Hi, Anna. So this is your past, present, future reading, order 4954. Thank you for your patience, by the way. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know how this resonates as well. I already shuffled off camera. I have my computer here. That's where I get your energy from. But again, please let me know how this resonates with you. So normally it's one card for like past, one card for present, one card for future, and then I tend to read the bottom of the deck as well. I would watch this by yourself too first, and then if you wish to share it with others, then you're more than welcome to. It's yours. You can rewatch it as many times as you wish. The future is not set in stone because as soon as you start making decisions, then things may change, okay? And I can't tell you a timeline either because cards don't go by our timeline, okay? So, having said all of that, you have some interesting things going on, okay? Because the first two cards, so we're doing past first, okay, is the Chariot and the Four of Wands. So with these guys, the Chariot is all about like speed, action, determination. It's about unity too because of the Sphinxes, okay? Because of light and dark, and look, notice the stars, and there's a lot of symbolism in this, okay? So it's also about having that confidence, willpower, the control. It can be about a fast card too. So there might have been something in your past that was moving very, very quickly coming to you, okay? But you choose who you are and who you're becoming, and you run towards it. You were running towards it very, very quickly, I feel like, okay? So this is also about success too. It can be about traveling as well. But with this one, we have a celebration, prosperity. It's almost like it's an important event or milestone that happened with this together, okay? So notice the unity and those sorts of things. It can signify marriage and those sorts of things too, but I don't know. Again, I know absolutely nothing about you. So this here is about like some sort of stability as well into your life. However, this is where you're at right now. This is as of right now in this moment energy, okay? That when I'm pulling these cards. So 8 of Swords. Notice the symmetry, okay? There's water again. Okay, so you're all tied up and you're bound, and then you're also have a blindfold on too. Okay, so this is about feeling stuck. It's time to take the blindfold off and unstick yourself to get to where you need to go. Okay, so it's about unveiling the truth and knowing your purpose and getting there. Okay, so it's also about like opportunities to let go of your past, of old stories, so that you can move forward the way that you want to move forward, okay? But you gotta unstick yourself first and unstick your energy in order to have that happen. So you are free to choose your healing and your light, but you have to be the one to do it. Nobody else can. You can have people to help you, but you're the one that's kind of stuck and stagnant. Okay, and again with the water, okay, there's water. It's kind of peaceful, kind of puddle like, but at the same time you got water in a lot of cards. Okay, water is fluidity, water is movement. It's also can be about intuition too. I think you have a really good intuition, you just don't trust it. You don't trust it enough. Okay, so then we have future. The first card that came out was the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so pentacles are coins or discs, or they represent money, wealth, and abundance, and those sorts of things. So with the 9 of Pentacles, it's about spiritual and material abundance, okay, and satisfaction. It's about personal achievement. It's about inner peace. It's about having those milestones met, okay? It's also about like having that successful harvest come to you. So all of your hard work is starting to pay off, basically, okay? And being content with it, acknowledging it, being grateful for what you already have. So enjoy the bliss and abundance that you have, so that you can move forward with it, okay? Now, the Page of Swords came out with it, okay? So this is also about restless energy. It's also about curiosity. Curiosity for information, thirst for information, kind of piquing an interest in something, okay? Notice, again, water, okay? And there is a lot of cloud movement in this card too, okay? So notice the clouds in this one is very like fluffy, but they're kind of like misty like, whereas this one is very defined, Okay, so you're starting to have definitions and knowing exactly where you're going. Okay, so it's also about learning new things, and it's about like pursuing those ideas and resonating with where you're going. Okay, now the other one, the bottom of the deck is the moon. So the moon, again, water. And it's also about illusions. It's also about like hidden truths. It's about trusting in the unknown. It's about trusting your intuition as well. Okay. Facing your fears. It's about like having that mindset and having that unconscious mystery, taking on the symbolism of what's around you. Okay. It's also about like uncertainty. So you have to take a little bit into account. I think that you kind of jump the gun on some things, and you think about like the worst case scenario on some things. But what is the likelihood of that actually happening? Okay, so I think that your imagination kind of gets away with you a little bit. That's how I view this card too. So you kind of have to rein it in a little bit too. And like attracts like. So positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative too. So keep that mindset as well. Get yourself unstuck. Make this happen, because I know that you can. But that's kind of where we're at right now. Let me know how this resonates. Hopefully this helps. Let me know again. And thank you again for your trust. And thank you again for your patience. See ya.